Witness.
It's the world's greatest super friends.
On Family First, I'm the host, Black Stevie.
Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Yo, what's good, man? Y'all up on Family First. You know I am Black Stevie. What's goody? What's goody? State your name, my dude.
My name is the Honorable Black Howard. Deaf to the bullshit. We back.
You already, man. Shit, man. Family First is all we got, man.
That's it.
How you been, man?
Recruits, man. We know a lot of people out there know us. They know of us. Some of us.
State your name, girl. You got another gangster in here with me. I got another gangster in here. I forgot we had another gangster in here with us. That's it.
Motherfucking Brock, nigga. AKA Tyke Mason.
AKA Tyke Mason. You can hear him?
I hear you good and clear, Brock Tyke Mason. Yo, what's good? Hold that thought, Black Stevie. What's good? What's good, podcast? Family First, Black Howard. We just want y'all to donate and support our channel. We know we got a lot of family out there. We got blood family. We got non-blood family. We just need your support. It only gonna cost you $4.99 plus tax to support us, to keep our network running. Big up to Ain't Nothing Funny, who the creator of this show. We need your support. It will only cost you $4.99.
Yo, I got flies in my eyes. I need food. Yeah, it only costs you $4.99 to feed a whole bunch of starving babies. You know, we starving right now. I got flies in my eyes. I need food. Yo, Howard. Yo, I'm blind to this bullshit, right? Yo, Type Mike, AKA Bloody Brock, man. I'm blind to the bullshit. I tell you about how my day was going yesterday.
How your day was going?
Nah, I tell you about that yesterday. But I'm gonna tell you about some shit we was talking about the other day. Nigga, we was up there talking about the commercial of the African kids back in the day. They used to have the flies in their eyes and all of that. They need food and all of that shit, right? Mm-hmm. So we have been seeing these commercials in a long time. Mm-hmm. Only commercial that we've been seeing is the St. John's commercial, St. Joseph commercial with the handicapped kids, the kids with the cancer and shit. So I said, what happened to them? You know, today they try to be funny, like, you know, they was listening to what we saying. Now they got the multiracial one. Yo, this shit have me rolling. Yo, they do the dudes with the flies in their eyes first, but they didn't have no flies. There was some cleanup. They had some cleanup ones, just their teeth with buttery. But then they have niggas from every organization now talking about this whole. That shit, it was funny, son. I had to get that off my chest.
Actually, yo, Black Stevie, pull that up. See if you can go online and pull that up of how they be extorting the kids with the flies in their eyes. We need to pull that up.
You ain't gonna be able to get that, bro. You ain't gonna be able to get that, bro. Yeah, no, you ain't gonna be able to get that. But that shit was funny, yo. That whole shit was on my mind, man. Hey, oh, man. Yo, yesterday.
You know what? On our next episode on Family First, I'm going to make sure I do some research and find that. So we can have our next show.
That shit was funny, man. I'm like, yo, wait up. Now we got Caucasians. Now we got all kind of races.
That shit was too funny.
Flies, like they was starving. Yo, they starving with winter coats on and winter hats, ski hats and shit. Like, yo,
what these kids doing with 33 cents, my nigga?
Yo, remember I was telling y'all this shit was like 10 cents when we was doing that shit, and I was in the 80s. Yeah, the shit only went up 23 more cents. The shit is 33 cents. This shit had me rolling, so I'm like, 33 cents or what? What was that? A day? 33 cents a day average up to $10 a month. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy, bro. They killing us, man. They is killing us, man.
You know that's sad, man. That's real sad. How they extorting them kids for that amount of money.
That's big, man. That is big, man. It ain't all about that. It's all about is y'all gonna get the kids the 33 cents one time and y'all keep the $10, the $9 change, like yo, none of these kids
that get them the 3 cents and keep 30.
Yeah, keep that word, right? Like none of these other kids, nobody's not gonna see that money. Yo, they're not even gonna pay the countries that they fighting, that they going with.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna pay them and pay the actors? Because these niggas, I hope the world don't think that those were the actors up there. Like, yo, I hope you didn't.
Yeah.
They think you just grab one of them out of
real people. It was actually real people.
Real what kind of real people? Like they was in poverty?
Yeah.
Hell no, nigga. This is acting, man. This is Hollywood, bro. Let's go get one of them clean, dirty niggas.
So how is Hollywood? So that means these people must got Hollywood in Africa.
Yo, let me tell you something. Remember, Hollywood can make an Africa.
Yo,
Hollywood can make the White House.
So
yo, remember you see
green screen? It's
a green screen. Remember, exactly. It was a green screen. Hollywood had, you know how many White House downs went down and shit? You know nobody ain't run up in no real White House doing all of this shit that the movies that they doing. So, you know, behind the green screen, you just went and put some dust on these dudes, put it, the flies in the eyes, that's when somebody was touring out there and might have had took that, and let me take a few snaps of that shit, catch them with some flies, some pop belly skinny niggas with their ribs showing, with their stomach fat. I never got that. How your ribs is showing, but your stomach is out like that. You know, like I never got that.
I'm not trying to be funny, yo. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but that's kind of
fuck it is what it is, man. That's cool. It is what it is. You see a pop belly nigga, his stomach is swollen, but he said he didn't eat.
Yo, Brock, can we use you for an example, man? Can we use
it depends on what the example is.
Put you on a green screen and you just say, yo, listen, I can read your mind.
We don't need a green screen for that. I can read niggas' mind.
This is what we gonna have you say. I can read your mind. We can't help because you a dumbass motherfucker and you never use your brain.
I can do that.
Read your
This shit is hard, man. Yeah, they go get the rich handicapped dude and then get him some money. You know what I mean? And then make it seem like, yo, they really, so many people, that shit is fake, bro. Yo, government know how to get it.
I'm knocking your gimmick or whatever you do to get that clientele, but you got
that's a hustle, nigga. I'm knocking a hustle, nigga. You didn't hustle me out of 33 cents. Yo, you didn't hustle me out of 33 cents a day.
33 cents a day, that's OD, son.
What?
That's OD, huh?
Yo, I got a real question for y'all. Back in the days, y'all remember the psychic hotline?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't Dionne Warwick make a lot of money off of that?
And what's her name? Mama Montego. She made a lot of money until they found out she was lying. You know what I mean? She could read. Hello, darling. This is Mama Montego speaking to you. That's when what it was, 98.7 Kiss. When Kiss was out and shit. She was catching niggas.
Back in the 80s. But peep this hot shit, right? Now, feel where I'm going with this. Y'all gonna say I'm an idiot. Feel where I'm going with this. Now, peep this. Now, if Dionne Warwick, right, was a psychic hotline, right? Or she could read minds, right? So, okay, if she pulled out my meat out my pants and placed her hand on the tip of my head, do you think she can tell when I'm about to nut in her face?
I'm not gonna answer that, brother. Yo, I'm not gonna answer that. You freak ass nigga. You a freak ass nigga. I'm not gonna answer that. You fucking freak toy. Yo, what made you come off with that, bro? Like, yo, this dude is a fucking freak. I'm Black Stevie, bro. I'm blind to that BS, bro. Blind to that bullshit. Howard is doing some deaf shit.
Yo, bro, for real.
Who the fuck you answer these guys? Yo, this nigga's a weirdo, bro. Pause, bro. No, I actually had to say pause. Yo, you just weird, bro. Yo, this nigga bread, that's that army hat, man. Got the army hat back on, bro.
She's a psychic.
Oh man, but what would make somebody want to fantasize some shit like that, bro? Some old ass Dionne Warwick, bro.
I'm definitely not thinking about my meeting no
Dionne Warwick. Come on, bro. Like, and then he gonna say him. Like, this dude is scratchy. Yeah, he's scratchy, bro.
Yo, she a psychic.
I'm done.
She's supposed to have an answer.
Right. Yeah, man. Fucking weird, bro. This nigga, here we go. He's weird, dude.
I said it was gonna be unorthodox. I told y'all already that. But I'm saying she was a psychic, so don't you think she would be able to tell?
Yo, it's Black History Month now, nigga. Black History Month now, not later, man. That shit's now, man. You gotta represent that shit. Shout out to early Black History Month. We going past. We going past 28 days, man.
The stupidness for the day. We got
yeah.
Out. Okay.
You got it out. You got it out, man. Happy Black History Month. Black History Month is now. It's not later. It's not tomorrow. None of that shit. We've been here for many moons. We shouldn't have to have one day, and that's February. Yeah, man.
That's all you worth is one day. That's
why
they said it. Black History Month. They give you a whole month. Now, think about it. Now, I got something else that you're going to think kind of weird. They treat Black history like they treated Abraham Lincoln.
How they treated Abraham Lincoln?
Expound on that.
Yeah. You got to do new words, man, because, I like that, man. Like, good shit. Yeah.
Talk. All jokes on the side. Get all your coins out your pocket, all your silver.
I know he's going. He put them on the black side and then the good side.
You got how many months in a year?
365 days.
No. How many
months? 12.
Okay. Yeah. Out of them 12 months, how many months is Black history?
Every day for me, but they say February. Every day for me, I learned more history.
They treat Black history like they treated Abraham Lincoln.
I still don't get it. How that? Because the dollar penny, the 1 penny.
1 penny worth nothing. 1 month worth nothing. And you got 12 months. But they took 1 month out of those 12 to support Black history. Come on now.
They still didn't support nothing Black history. I don't see nothing. Yo, hold on. I don't see nothing to go on for Black history that's real supportive. They got no things. They got only holidays that goes on there through Black History Month and tax day. That's the only thing that goes on inside of February of Black history is tax and holidays, Valentine's Day, and all this other shit, and tax. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that they put. And they put income tax day. And when niggas get their income taxes in February, bro, around February and January, that was kind of racist right there too. And then that's when the shit goes on sale. So
And
you
then
gotta understand that, man.
President Day in February. Come
That's
on.
when you spend the most money in February. Damn near February and Christmas. You
There
spending
you
the most money.
just say
Niggas out there hit you with a straight slavery shit. They throw your income tax where you know you gotta go back and support that. Yo, cuz, bring me one of them cold ones. If there's one in it,
yo,
you gotta go back in there and rerun and support that, bro.
but see, you see where I'm going with it.
Yeah,
February,
I've been there.
1 penny. Come on, 1 and 1.
Yeah, man, I've been there.
All the other coins is worth more than that 1 penny.
Yeah.
February, that 1 month, they only dedicated to Black history. But you got 11 other months. Make it make
Oh
sense.
yeah. Yo, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Yo, we ain't never even get into talking to man. Yesterday, man, was a very exceptional day for me, man.
Okay, go
They
ahead.
ran into some dumb shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like it's like the world gotta be stopped unflooded with thugs, man. And niggas gotta get their mind, they head correct, bro. You know what I mean? We out here fighting in a spiritual world, bro. Like it's just demons out there that try to fuck up, well, you know what I mean, God shit. So we out here fighting into the spiritual contact, and we trying to get into some real shit, bro. Like, that's why I mean,
Stuff.
huh?
Chop it up about the stuff. You say too many thugs and what is real.
Yeah.
Okay. Just elaborate on that. Okay. Everybody wants to be a thug, right?
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, what are you benefiting from that?
Yeah. And what is real? That's why I say it goes into say what is real.
Okay. Now, what is real is the hospital, the jail, or the cemetery.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Now, have your choice.
on being on a real motivated level, man, it's like, yo, sometimes you gotta push this shit away on the side. Like I say, we going in the spiritual world right now. There's a lot of demon and shit out here.
And
You know what I'm
who
saying?
you gotta prove? What do you gotta actually, when you reach a certain age in your life, what you gotta prove or who you gotta prove something to?
It's a spiritual world, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, you talking about, remember when everybody used to be on God Simon?
Mm-hmm.
All the niggas that run around here was talking about they God. You know what I mean? They chest used to be all the way up to the sky, like all over, because they thought they was God. I mean, they could take a nigga life, and you look at it like, yo, damn, this nigga really think he's above the world. Remember that? When they used to say, yo, nigga, I'm God. Nigga, I'm God. You know what I'm saying? Now times niggas say, demon. I'm the demon. I'm on demon time.
So that means you evil and wicked. People like that, I call them black heart people.
But godly used to be evil too. Because a lot of people used to put their chests like, we walk around like they God. Like, God man was like, niggas is untouchable.
Yin and yang. Bad.
Yeah. But
say
the demonizers now is different. Like, don't get it, bro. Or if you live in a crazy spiritual world, man, a confused spiritual world.
And then you got to look at it, like I say, black heart. A person with a black heart don't care. Don't care about themselves. Don't care about their surrounding. Don't care about anybody at all. Black heart, cold as ice.
That's real.
And see, people walking around here, this thug shit, it's played out.
Yeah.
Long as nobody is not trying to harm your family or bring harm to you, you can put that thug up on the shelf and can it. You gonna take somebody's life. First and foremost, you're gonna take somebody's life, right? Then your life is gone. Now, don't get me wrong. Depends on the situation or whatever it may be, it leaves you no other option. But when you have an option, you can walk away. That don't make you no punk. That don't make you no, as y'all say, a split. But that's the best man. That makes you a better man. And you'll live longer. Because come on, you go out here, you do harm to this person. And that person end up dying or you end up dying. You can't be brought back. You cannot be brought back. That's a family loss on both sides. And now if the person that you aiming for, whatever, ends up getting the drop on you, you dead. Now your family is in mourning. And the other person's family is in mourning because of simple fact. Depends on what type of problem or what type of person this person was, or what kind of counsel or what thing he encountered with the law. He's not coming back home. So that means you lost. That means everybody has lost. Nobody gains. Everybody loses. Because when you go to jail, if they give you life, you're not going to be free no more. You're just going to be living. Then you living in a, 5x5 box? No freedom. You gotta, if you go to the bathroom, you gotta be on alert. If nobody trying to steal your butthole or steal your meat, you always gotta be on guard. So it's like you lose your freedom completely.
Yeah, bro.
Black Stevie.
Blind to that bullshit, that BS, man. Blind to the BS, man. You know, that's where it goes at, bro. Yo, man. What's really good over there? What's going on, man, over there on that side of town?
Same thing. People acting ignorant, losing their life, taking lives, losing it.
Oh, shit, man.
Because they don't want to deal with society, and they think by, me committing a murder, I'm going to escape society.
Yeah, that's been going on.
Life would be better while I'm in prison.
I've been going on out here, man. Yeah, we got this shit that the worst shit that keep coming up. They keep coming up in the news, man. They said 90 days. These people, 60 days is up. So that hotel, living in the hotel is fucked up for these dudes. They got to go out there and back and recertify and shit, right?
You talking, somebody brought that to my attention. Say they were saying that due to COVID is being up. So a lot of people that living in New York that they put up in hotels and they gave funding to, say they cutting all the funding out. So where's these people gonna go? So the only thing that is making it more homeless.
Yo, I seen this dude up there that be up there and shit, another podcaster was up there. He was running he was in the train station and showed that she didn't look all that old. She was like young, but she had a brand new baby sitting on the floor begging for money with her brand new baby. Spanish lady, probably Ecuadorian or whatever she's from, though. You know where the stairs is at? She's sitting right down at the bottom of the stairs where the people coming in. So you know that whole air, that's like a brand new fresh baby. The brand new fresh baby she had holding in her arms. So you know that fresh air was out there, was killing her. And she's sitting down there. I told you I see a lot of them. Yo, these dudes is getting so desperate. So they out here on this type of shit out here, bro. They desperate. It's like, you gotta clean up, bro. You see what that shit say up there? You can see that, right?
Yeah. It's a minor mob. Bring it back. Minor mob makes minor mob makes grab for $5,300 in designer sunglasses from New York City, Bloomingdale. Okay.
What?
Now,
No, that's on the block where we live at. Up the block. That's on 7th Street.
Now, let's politic about it.
7th Street.
Now, okay. $5,300 sunglasses. Okay. $5,300 now. I'm saying $5,300 of glasses, right? What you gonna get from that? How much money you think you're gonna be able to make off of that?
Son, they don't give a fuck how much money they can make off of the glasses as long as they make some money, bro. They out there and there's a whole bunch of what about food? What about trying to get a hotel for the night to spend the night in? That's just what they trying out there to go and do. Because you got these people out there sleeping, and that's on 7th Street, right up the block from the crib. These people is getting rejected now because they said they 60 days is about up. You're only supposed to stay in there for 60 days. When around 60 days or something, for they could get you placement. Like when COVID came, they wasn't letting people stay in. Some people was getting that kind of thing every week or every month and all of that. But they even stopped the people from COVID laying up in them hotels. But
what I just heard that they cutting all of that out. But then what you gonna do? You got a whole heap. Okay, you put all of these people in the streets. Bad enough, you ain't got no place for them to go. That's total chaos.
But it is what it is, bro. But what it is, man.
Where's the mayor? This is your time when you need to step up and do something.
The mayor got we're gonna get into another story where the mayor got a whole lot of shit on his hand. The man finished from all of this. He got a whole lot of shit that he got to go take care of. And that shit is pounding on him too fast. Like, yo, bro, this is the shit that you went in office for, and this is what you got to go out here and do. You got to find some kind of solution because these pantries is running out, bro. These pantries about to be a no-no. So once the pantries is gone, there's no way for when the real crisis come back in hand because the real crisis is coming. The real crisis, that shit that they be getting ready to get the new variant of the fucking COVID. So now you gotta be
ill twist to it. Now, you can't lock these people up. And why? Why you can't lock the people up? Because
but you gonna lock them up?
No, peep the game. If you lock the people up, the jail system gonna be overcrowded. So
no, but then they'll have enough money to build more jails. They already posted man doing something in the Bronx. They already posted man trying to get local jails that they want to try to build in New York City. Every borough get a jail till they jump off. Like, like they don't already down there have it. But if
work in these jails, because if you lock all the people up, you ain't got nobody to work in these jails. Because you got to meet.
You gonna have remember jail, sex trafficking, and all that other stuff is where the money is at. That's where all the money at. It ain't you don't hear nobody talking about drugs no more. When the last time you heard them talk about politicians ain't even targeting drugs like that no more.
Because that's not less important. Okay.
No, because of only time they targeting when their people is dying from the heroin, from all them opiums and all of that other shit. Other than that, you don't hear about them niggas say, yo, this is your brain on drugs, this is crack, this is cocaine. They're not talking about that no more. Because that shit ain't really juvenating no money.
Well, of course, you got to move on to bigger and better things.
Well, exactly what they Ben was doing.
Okay, I was watching a movie. don't you know human trafficking is a lot of money invested in that? A lot of money involved in that?
I just told you.
No,
That's
no, you
over
can't.
billion.
What I'm saying, I'm just saying in general. I'm
Yes,
agreeing with what you said. Man, I
that's
was like,
billion.
yeah. So you think about it. Shit. If it's billions of dollars or millions of dollars involved in that, let's go for it. Why go for the petty shit and we can go for the big fish?
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Take you. Which one you eat fish? Which one you prefer? Eating a big ass salmon or eating a little goldfish?
I eat porkies and whiteys, man. And
But
I eat outside fish, man.
I'm just making a quote. Which one would you
Uh-huh.
prefer? A goldfish or a porky?
Yeah.
Huh?
I prefer a real fish, man. I would the fuck I look like eating a goldfish. Getting
Exactly.
salmonella, getting sick, bro.
I'm just saying in general, that's how the government or the city councilman is looking at it. Shit, I'm tired of this small shit. I need the big shit. Ain't got no time for the people playing with these little people. Let y'all deal with it. Let y'all fight among yourself. That's why they ain't doing shit for the ones who's the native people of the home of the country of New York City. They don't really care. Y'all are not important. We don't really care if they burn, if the migrants come and burn
The world, man.
New York City.
Yo, I say they only care about money. They only care about the dollar signs. And if you ain't a part of the dollar signs, then you're not a part of nothing. If you ain't part of some kind of economic difference, and it can be spiritual, because I told you we in a spiritual fight right now. We in a spiritual fight right now.
In a spiritual fight.
Nah, ain't like now, bro. Ain't like right now. You are seeing devils and reincarnation, like real devils, bro. Like those angels had really dropped down now, and yo, you can see them with a suit on or without a suit on. Before you used to have, you couldn't see them.
I get what
You
you
know?
said. Be aware of wolves dressed in sheep clothing.
I'm just saying we in the we really now in the spiritual fight right now. You know what I mean? It's good versus evil. We've been there. We've been in that shit. But now it's like it's more vigilant, bro. Like we seen it then.
Mm-hmm.
But now we seeing it more. The sculpture of it has already been built.
Yeah, that shit ain't hitting no more.
And it ain't hit no more, man.
It's out of
We don't know. We don't know if God is the devil and the devil is God, because that's what they're treating the kids. They're teaching the kids, or teaching the adults, or teaching mishandled, miseducated people, or you know what I mean, shit like that. You know, so it's gonna always be there.
Well, only thing I say, and this be my quote: "What side do you play?" That's it. What side you on? That's the only thing I can tell you. What side are you on, and what team you playing on?
It's not about east or west. It's about niggas and bitches, riders and punks. What side are you on?
What side are you on? I'm like, yo, shit, bro. I don't know.
Right now, you ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what side.
And
I don't know what side.
Capability.
Capability.
I'm
Capable.
just saying, you ain't got that type of money. Yo, what you gonna do?
Yo, fuck that money. You know what I mean? And that's the whole shit. Well, what was mostly said that, and what was said, it takes the artillery to get the money. That's how the U.S. won.
Mm-hmm.
The U.S. won by offer how much ammunition, how much research they have. If you out here, man, to go to war and you don't have that, that's where you lose. Right. That's why you got to find out and figure out they're all gimmicks to all of this. Because how do the biggest rebel get the money? Get the guns? Gotta go through somebody who have the guns like that. Who got the guns like that? Not you. Not you or I. Not you or I. Well, you think all those killings in Chicago and then all of that, they got enough guns? Half of those killers in Chicago, they even got guns.
True.
They're using other people's guns. So there was enough guns out there. You ain't the nigga that manufacture it. You ain't the nigga that build it. You ain't the nigga that put that out there. Who the nigga that do put it out there, though? Put out there is easy asset for whoever want to get it. What's penalties only in our town and our city.
But you gotta always understand, the poor people, the people at the bottom of the chain, is gonna hurt the most. Not the ones on the top of the line. The ones at the bottom is always gonna hurt.
Okay, let me go to here and show you. I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now. Since you want to hit that one. Bro. I'm gonna show you something. This is where it's getting at to, you know what I mean? That people is not feeling how they used to feel. It's all about stand up now, man. Stand up for what you know, what your rights is for, bro. I think New York City saw through the human chain. They have to saw through the human chain cement to tie as these pro-Palestinian protesters block major bridges and all of that shit. Yo.
Okay, the Palestinians, they in the States, man. Come on, they in the States. You already know that these people gonna stand up for what they believe. Do you think they wrong? Or do you think they had a right to do that? They are part of the United States. Am I correct?
Oh.
So wouldn't you? Okay, you've been in the United States.
Hold on,
I'll do that right now. I'll tell you. Here's a medium. You gotta go. Free Palestine! What do we want? What do we want now?
They block all New York City bridges for freedom. Now, ain't nobody saying you against whatever people got to fight back when they feel like somebody's on their toes and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with fighting back. But then when you know that when fighting back comes, of course, to, well, back in the days, people respect an oath of you don't kill old people, women, and children and shit like that. You go to court until whoever that you trying to go and get. And then it's so greasy that these leaders would use kids as shields, human beings as shields for their benefit and shit like that, bro. I'm saying, bro. Britain need to change, bro.
Look at this. When you got everything, you don't care about nothing. When you got, I'm gonna repeat it again. When you got everything, you don't care about nothing. What do you care about? So that's the reason why they use these kids and stuff like that, old people and all of that, because these other people, that's why they do in the way they do, the way how they do things. Huh?
Well, you know what? You know what fucks it up? When this affects our territory. When this affects where we so-called becomes called home. Because these people are sitting in front of bridges and locking down the bridges, stopping traffic beyond it, bro. We honest, like enough is enough, bro. Peace is peace. All of this stuff that they saying that and everything, like we wanted to be peaceful. We can go outside and the people can go do what the hell they want to go do because y'all making it difficult for everybody, bro.
I was just about to say that. Like I said, and I say again, when I got everything, I don't care about anything else. And see what you're saying on the other note is like, yo, it's not only affecting the Palestine, it's affecting the Afro-American, whatever of color it's affecting. It's right in our backyard. But what can we do about it? Are we gonna join forces and protest together? Or are we just gonna sit still and say, well, I'll wait till this blow over. See, the thing is this, a lot of people, some care, some don't. And the ones who care is gonna do something about it. And the ones who don't care, they're just gonna let it keep going on. Because they feeling that it's not affecting them. But actually, in reality, if you're not a millionaire or you're not a politician or any of that, it's gonna affect you. It's gonna affect you. You're right. They protesting, they shutting down the bridge. You looking at it from a perspective like it ain't affecting me. But actually, in reality, even though you don't have nothing to do with it, you still have something to do with it because it's affecting your home. It's affecting your backyard, not yours. It's your backyard. So what are you going to do? The question is, what are you going to do about it?
No, don't understand. You come with 100 warriors, bro. 100 warriors, man. And 100 warriors coming here. You coming here to flood something. And and when it comes back to your people trying to get back to realizing and notoriety that, damn, son, our shit is already gone, man. It's already demolished, bro. Like, and no lie, America is like always is land of the free, man, and how they treat it. The land of the free is like a lot of states, like a lot of countries, like you can't go to and think that you're American, you're gonna be free. These people is really ready to catch us for so much tragedy or so much harm they feel that we did to them. It's like, yo, son, what the fuck you talking about, bros? Yo, everybody in America ain't like that. But America don't give a fuck about what the other countries do to us, son. They allowed them niggas in here. Knowing you got niggas said they showed people from the Chinese border was sneaking in. This shit was just on the news on CNN. Niggas is sneaking in from the Spanish borders to the coming side of the to try to come in. And they charging these people $20,000, $5,000. The cheapest is $200, and the biggest is $5,000. $5,000 you'll get in America for sure. You got to go through all of these border crosses and how they using Airbnbs and all that shit for these people to come up in here, bro. But then you got Chinese militants, dudes. Ain't no females. Throughout this whole shit, nobody sneaking, no woman's in. They hold the woman's back like these women's, they taking their money, robbing them, doing whatever. But yo, son, I don't see no females coming in.
Because you got to understand, and this is where everything goes into play. They having the soldiers come in to destroy us, to really destroy the United States. And the United States is so blind to it, they so blind to the bullshit that they don't really care. Everything revolves around, back to what we said. It revolves around a dollar sign.
Exactly.
The longest the United States is making money, they don't care. See, it's one thing. It's like, back in the days, how they used to say, when you so hungry, no, when you so greedy.
Mm-hmm.
You greedy by any means necessary or greedy at any cost.
Mm-hmm.
So long as the United States is greedy and keep the blinders on, they gonna let all of these third world countries destroy us.
Really by nature.
They gonna let them destroy us. Come on. Why would all of these immigrants come in through the borders? And most of them males. Come on. That's war strategy.
Yo,
War strategy.
I don't know if people remember that and remember that like a couple of years back they had a carnival of mad fucking trucks, military trucks. They would have the UN, the UNV shits. They had all kind of shits, like different names that was on these trucks that was coming down from the south, that was coming across, and I think it was in Pennsylvania too. They had those shits riding through there and shit like that. Brand new military trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they had the shit out, they had some shit in the south where they was talking about allegedly, remember, and they showed it, the coffins that a FEMA was making. There was big ass shits look like fucking storage bins and shit like that they was making and all of that shit. Something real is getting ready to go in sight, man. It's like, I don't know, people buying bunkers now and all of that other shit where niggas wasn't even the doomsday bunkers.
Because they expecting a major war, what they call it, a civil war to happen right in our own backyard. All of that seems to me is that it's just another situation or another mechanism for that we suffering with depression and we got to kill off an X amount of more people. They did it with COVID and it's about to swing around again.
Yo, man, COVID only caught, to me, show me the numbers. Like, no discrepancy about it, man. Show me the people that perished from that.
Okay, listen, bro. Think about this, and this is just from what going on. X amount of people got wiped out. They didn't give y'all a specific number. They gave y'all an estimation. But little do people know, it was more than they estimated that they didn't talk about or they didn't put it on Front Street. So us to know, as us being the patriots that's watching whatever going on and whatever the news advertising, it's more than that. Whatever, like you said, these migrants, immigrants, whatever y'all want to call them, it's more to that. They only showing you a partial of it. They don't want us to know the real truth. That's why they only share a partial of the information with us. Do we really know these people coming from these different places or different walks of life?
Yo. You know when you get caught being a liar, right? What happened? How you try to run away from all the shit. That's exactly what the system is doing.
The system been doing that for years to us.
Once you get caught, really get caught out there in the lie, because yo, bubble down to when they're gonna come up to telling you, yo, all of this shit that was going on, you know, that was fake. This quote, so and so was doing that to get this money. So and so was trying to back up, doing that and doing all that. You don't understand. But other than that, it ain't even like that, bro. Yo. Oh man. One thing I could say, shit. If shit getting ready to go down, hurry up and do this shit. Let's see what's going on, bro.
It's already going down. It's just gonna get bigger than what it is. It's already going down. It's been here. It's just getting bigger. It's expanding.
Taking too long, man.
Huh?
I said they taking too long, man. Historically, they taking too long, man. I'm tired. I keep tired of hearing 400 years of depression that we were going through. Every year I hear the niggas say the same count like that shit ain't go past it. Like,
Ben went past it. Come on now. You lived in New York most of your life. Most of your life. And you have seen the ups, the downs, the storms, the disasters. It's just gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. You gotta look at it. Go outside and look at it. When you know you walking down blocks to the whole block being overcrowded, that is no lots, is no miniature houses, is no regular houses. Everything, you got a house built on top of a house. Every block you walk down is like roaches, all in one box.
Remember, you in the store.
People,
You're in a small site.
huh?
You're in a small place, man. You're in a small site. You're in a small place. It's gonna be, but spaciously, New York City is overcrowdedness. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, that's today's living.
You could walk and you could be free. You could ride the trains. You can have some room. Ain't no on the trains no more.
That's today's living, man.
No movement, no nothing.
That's New York. That's the world. Today's living. Today's living is like it's getting drastic, my peoples. Y'all don't know what the fuck to do with it, man. Do something with it, man. It's getting drastic. You know, fucking food prices is crazy, man. Everything is crazy.
Yeah, even down south, it's gonna get like that. Give it time, it's gonna get like that. But see,
it's all over.
Already in the making. This had been in the making. It just spiraled out. It's getting to a point. It's spiraling out of control.
Oh yeah.
It's spiraling out of control. And the sad part about it is, we always talking about we broke. The United States is broke. We can't help our fellow people. Oh, we can't do nothing for our homeland people. We can't do nothing. Yes, you can. There's a lot you can do. You just want to find ways to demolish and get rid of the homeland.
Give us back the money y'all stole. Y'all stole our money and went in there and put that shit throughout all these wars and through all of these other people. What's the name? I'm sitting here watching CNN, and CNN, they repeating the same shit over and over, right? Mm-hmm. But they keep showing kids. They're not showing no adults too fucked up. They showing kids coming out the rubble.
Again, adults has gotta fade away. We gotta find ways to get rid of the adults.
Fuck that, yo. When it comes down,
it's no more dying natural cause or any of that. It's let's find a way to get rid of them to make room for the upcoming.
Yo, after they designate all of this shit and fuck up all of this shit, what upcoming want to be coming here to knowing that they could do the same shit to them? Shit don't make no sense. The up fourth want to come here for the same shit you gonna do to them. Come on, bro.
That's just how the world is designed and set up.
They gotta make that shit make sense, my nigga. Like if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars, man.
You're right. That's how the way of the world is set up. That's how it's set up. And that's how it's going to continue being set up. Because we have seen this. They talked about this. They told us about this. They warned us. But we didn't pay attention. We just kept our blinders on. Kept our earplugs in.
And bread and marketing.
They showed us this. This time was coming. But we didn't prepare for it. So now
and bread marketing, bro. I know you gotta know how to end. Them niggas just end bread marketing shit, bro.
Listen, bro. I ain't never seen a hospital, church stop. I ain't never seen none of that. And my whole years that I have walked in this earth, let me correct it. All of the years I have walked on this earth, I ain't never seen things like that occur or happen. Hey, Facebook user, Thank you for logging in. But
Oh,
it's
no.
what you gonna do?
Hey, what we talking about? We'll figure it out right now.
We
All right,
talking
it was good one, sir. Huh?
what's going on in the world and the corruption of the world that is going on now. Corruption everywhere. Don't matter where you from. Whether you from south, north, wherever you from. The corruption, the overcrowdedness, and how the United States don't even care about their homeland people. To
Yeah.
brains come over from their country and protest in our country and shut down bridges and stop pathways daily function.
I can't hardly hear you going low. Went low.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
but
do y'all feel?
let me tell you something, bro. You gotta take back their shit. If you can't take back your own town and your own country and shit like that, your own city, and that's exactly what them niggas is trying to do. Take back your own shit. You know what I mean? Like, you got them dudes coming over here, stealing, robbing, begging. The New York City homeless and the homeless people got to take back their shit. Like, yo, boy, you can't get on my corner no more. This is my corner. That's how real shit, real talk is. Like, yo, this is my shit. You can't do that. Gotta take back your shit because ain't nobody's listening. Ain't nobody really getting out.
But if we talking dumb shit, they'll be listening. If you talking stupidness and buffoonery, yeah, we listening. But we not trying to hear what y'all talking about.
No, that was old. But that's that's the shit that we gotta talk about.
That's it.
Like the shit like costing you your jobs. Right now, I'm saying like the jobs supposedly is going up. The job economy is supposed to be even going up. To whatever job you probably looking for, but not with people that's coming in inside of here. That's really
bless you.
That don't belong here. That's coming in here. That's doing shit that we don't have no freedom of and shit like that. But right now, it's all paying down, bro. That's why I say it's all going down. That these dudes got to get up out the hotels.
Hey,
these dudes got. And I remember back in the days, sleeping on the train, or sleeping by a train station, your ass will get taken off the premises. You know what I mean? Sleeping down there. Like I said, a woman was down there with her brand new baby sleeping down there. And like enough is enough now. If one of us would have did that, that was an ACS case. You know what I mean? Black folks that did that, they would have came and swooped that baby up. Son, you got your baby with no protection over the head, no nothing, and all this germs, all of this coughing in it. And you sitting in the corner where they come up the stairs and pee at. You sitting on the natural floor holding your baby like you nurturing, like you at home. But, people like that is used to that. Used to sitting in a hut or sitting in something right there. And majority of them is talking about they only here for work.
But again, what's right and what's wrong?
To the people's eyes, man, the government eyes, there is no right to no wrong. If you getting money from other states and other countries and shit like that, and they funding and helping and funding, you got to use that money wisely. Now, the government, they used up that money and probably like, yo, we can't send these dudes back right now until they do their time here. They time and a half. You know what I mean? You can't send them back home.
And then, too, why you think they wanted Trump out of the, they didn't want Trump to be a president? Maybe you got to look at that, too. Maybe he had some rights in the way how he did things.
Yeah, I don't feel nothing wrong with you coming to visit and something like that. I do feel the wrong when it's like, yo, you coming in here and you making a big cost of living for yourself, and then not the people that was there here been here first. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these other shits, you know how Medicaid probably is. I fill up all of these offices for the people that was living here that really needed it. You know how much you care of that, bro?
Well, you got to look at it from this perspective too. What's right? What's wrong?
You know what I mean? That's the big shit. Like,
See,
where's you going with this?
wrong. We think it's wrong, but they think it's right. But it goes back again. You probably getting paid for all of these people.
No, it ain't no probably, bro. You can't put no probably. They are getting paid for it. And that's just why they coming in there. Now,
we're not seeing it. Who's seeing it?
That's going back into the funds that the fucking President Biden didn't use and put into all of these other fucking countries like the Ukraines and all of these other fucking countries. That's who's seeing it. If you going over there, every time you turn around, he's asking you money for Ukraine. Where I would think I would have got away from Ukraine because this is all our investigation is coming from with my son and everybody from Ukraine. And you still trying to help these people out. That's probably why shit is like how it is now. Like you really trying to help these people out, bro.
Exactly.
Ain't no changing, bro. Ain't no changing. You got enough money for do everything. Like Tupac said, they got money for wars, but can't feed the poor.
We don't care. I'ma say it again. What part y'all ain't grasping? We don't care about y'all. We don't care about the homeland people. We more care about the third world people who we getting money off of, who they sending them over here.
Nowadays, who are the third world countries? You can't even pick that out and point it out on your hand and say, who is a third world country now? Before you can say who is a third world country, and I was gonna put communists in it too, because you don't know who is who no more. It's like I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused from third world. But third world, we damn near in that situation, bro. Third world start off of poverty. They start telling niggas where they used to spend such and such for foods and such and such for home living and all of that shit. It has now went up. So what happened? These people became homeless. These people became warriors. These people became thieves. These people became all kind of stuff. And the same shit that's going on right now is going on in America.
Yeah, of course. Throughout the states.
Yo, you got like I say earlier, you got people blocking off Manhattan. So this is where they know where it's gonna hurt it. Where it's gonna hurt these people's pockets and hurt everything. We're gonna block off and stage off Manhattan.
Because that's where the money at. That's where the money at.
So, these rich people and home is there. They might live in any other borough, but where they get their big bucks is right in that city, in that town. You niggas destroy that whole town right there. The whole population of New York City is fucked up. So they know that.
It's gonna crumble. Point blank, gonna crumble.
That's the money. That's the money district. That's the garment district. That's all of that.
Gonna crumble.
It's gonna crumble. That's the
flashback. 9/11.
I don't know if it's Queens or I don't know if it's Brooklyn, but that's one of the biggest communities, the biggest cities that's making money, that's really bringing in money. Everybody comes in from every borough into the city. You comes way from upstate and Staten Island, Queens, Jersey, all the boroughs to come into the city to work.
I'm gonna say again, 9/11. What impact did 9/11 have when the planes hit Manhattan?
They had a short impact. It didn't have an impact for right now, because if it had an impact for right now, all I seen was love. All I seen was the Partridge Family shit. Only thing I seen people hugging each other. I seen people respecting each other. Not a motherfucking soul is respecting each other after that shit happened. It's just an ordinary day.
When 9/11 hit, New York City. Who suffered? The people, the poor people.
Who suffered?
We suffered.
I ain't suffered because I wasn't in there. But I would say
here. But I'm just saying, the poor people took a big hurt more than the rich did. Because the people lost their jobs, lost their lives, and the rich people just went back to their everyday life.
The people that benefit off of that or benefit off of any of those kind of things, because you had Twin Tower t-shirts that was being sold. You had all kind of shit that was being sold at that time. So the people you even had tattoo artists was making money, making a hell of a money, because then there all of the firefighters and policemen or ambulance people that was working there, then they got a patriotic tattoo on their body, got a flag or got the New York City or something on there that's patriotic. So these are the people that really benefited off and all of that.
But
the big corporations or whatever, whoever else that was helping them make it the t-shirts and all of that other shit. They was the telephone companies. You know, the telephone companies made the most money when all of that shit went down, because everybody was trying to make a phone call out and everybody was trying to go do all of that. So all of these big ass major companies and the food supply, even the supermarkets and all of them, those are the ones who really have benefit off of that. Ain't no folks benefiting off of none of that. None of that. Now they're trying to give you a compensation of money of getting that, and then when if 1 million people or 1 billion people have put in a claim, and you're only giving out $1 billion, or a couple of millions of dollars, so you be walking off with dollars of the peanuts from you being in that situation. So it's a whole big ass situation with that shit, and everybody made money but you. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You got to think about
just like with COVID.
These people, like I said, the people who had the little entry level jobs,
just like with COVID,
and they made it through it, but they had
COVID
no
was
to go back. How they gonna support their family? Back then,
COVID
how
was
they support their family?
COVID was a poor man's situation. COVID was a poor man's come up to say, now you want to get $1, you want to get a business, and you want to set up your business. Here's the date and here's the time you set up your business. You don't hear nobody talking about a PPP loan or trying to do anything now that this shit is over. But you'll be surprised what happened when this new strain and it gets real worse, because they talking about the city. Always New York City gets everything first. Out of every other country, out of every other state, we get it. So you'll see if Dolo says the in-house working back again, because you don't hear too many in-house workers. The in-house workers now, we call them podcasters. We call them journalism. We call them news reporters. We call them all kind of shit. You know what I mean? We call them everything. And yo, check this out. If this is your first time ever trying to get a come up, the government is mad because the people beat them at their own game. You know what I mean? That's why you getting locked up, because you beat them at their own game. You laughing, PPP loan, right? You know what I mean? Why is it baby blue from the ha? He the only one comes out early from the PPP loans and all of these, and he did the same shit. He even caught about those little niggas in court, and these niggas still in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's make it make sense.
It ain't gonna never make sense.
Let's make that shit make sense, bro. But it's gonna come back again, and black people gonna be on top. Hopefully they learn from their last mistakes.
True.
Last mistakes. Really get a business, or really have a business. Really have something to open up, but they can't even come back to you. The people that got enough money, they had enough money to start up a business.
True, but did they? No, they messed it up.
Don't forget the STEMI checks. Oh yeah, we can't. The worst shit that ever happened to us. All them checks that they giving up stimulus checks. A lot of people didn't understand that shit came with a price for us black folks. Don't you know?
Okay.
Don't you know after they gave up the semi checks and all of that shit? Go look at the price of food and clothing now.
Went up. All of that, because they took all of that money back. They gave it to you and they took it back.
They're taking it back in rather the market, rather in the food market. You know, so you think you got two? She rolling. Hold it up, man. Oh shit! I wish I would have got two. Oh, that shit would have been dead me straight. You got niggas that couldn't even get one. They still fighting for the one. Oh, if you didn't get you got this shit. You ain't get your STEMI checks and all of that. Now it's the time you can reapply or reapply for this shit and all of that. Nigga, that shit was 3 years ago. Like 3 years ago.
Well, any
That's the real shit.
statements or anything? You got to say to people about this situation?
Oh.
Any closeout statements?
Yeah, we gonna close out because we got a show tomorrow. And check us out tomorrow, and then we got a show. Check out Family First on Saturdays at 10 o'clock, Mondays at 6 to 7, Wednesday at 6 to 7, and Saturday at 10 to 11. Man, y'all check us out, and you will be up in this. We Family First, man. Shout out to let me look at my phone on. Yeah, brother. Shout out to Willington. Word out. Shout out to the homie. And shout out, yo, Willington, yo, check us out tomorrow, too. We be up here every day, but it's different shows and all of that. And people that's on the show, shout out, subscribe. Yo, Willington, we need some, hit us up with some topics and all of that. You know what I mean? You got me on the Facebook. You gave me up in the back channel some topics you would like to talk about. And we all could talk about it and get it together, babies.
And a special shout out to Ain't Nothing Funny Podcast Network.
That's the network. Family First. You already know.
Ain't Nothing Funny Network. And shout out to Family First.
Word up.
Don't forget, we need those donations and those support.
Here your man go.
$4.99 plus tax. We need to support us.
Here your man go. Yo, we having merch too. We got merch that's coming up too. If you like the hats, man, we got hats, shirts, and all of that stuff coming out, man. And we getting ready to do sweatsuits, women's, dudes, everybody.
We need all those people out there to join our family. That's what keep it supported and keep it
subscribe and all that. Peace and love. Shout out to you. Ain't nothing funny. You already know.
You know what it is. And yeah, keep tuned in to us. We have some good topics.
We're gonna have some good topics. Whatever topics y'all want to talk about, y'all just hit us up, man, in the back channel, and yo, we got y'all, man. We're gonna talk about it.
We might don't know everything. Sometimes we might be political incorrect.
Wow. Like
but if we don't know, we'll just tell you the truth. We don't know.
Supporter.
That's what
number of support and love. Peace.
So you excited? No, I'm not buying anything. You gotta start somewhere. I'm not an impulse buyer. Well, this one's white. You're gonna like it.
I hear this from everybody. Oh, that must be something special.
You'll see.
How they got a pickup?
You ready?